Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4501. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So this is a super hard level where we have 20 moves only to clear out 138 jelly. And the problem is we have some down here that's under really thick frosting in the edges here, and then some up here that's under sugar chests. So we need to get over to these outside areas just to collect the keys and open all of this up. And it looks like it'll open kind of in this direction from the inside out because it gets thicker and thicker as we go. We do have bubblegum pop in here, which I know is a barrier, but if we can pop it, it explodes with force. So if I can pop this after this is already opened, it can help me take out some of that jelly. And we've got stripes up here, but I think a limited space to use them. I'm going to try to work with the stripes we have here. Now this keeps bouncing at me, but I've got 5 colors on this board. I don't have much purple and I only have 3 blue. If I put the blue together, that removes all of the blue that was on the board, and now I can try to open this up a bit further. I maintained more orange on the board. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, maybe I should have tried to use that stripe when it was horizontal. I think I need some horizontal help here before I go vertical. I need to get over there. I'm going to go ahead and blow things up because besides getting up to here, I do need to get to these edges, and wrapped candies are really helpful. Okay, now I could do a color bomb wrapped or a color bomb stripe. Here's the problem. Once I make this wrapped or this stripe, I've used up a lot of green on the board. And I can't really get to here until I collect the keys. So I'm in a dilemma. First of all, if I do the wrapped, these aren't going to meet up. So I could do the stripe, and this would automatically turn into a stripe, and it would head across this way. I think that's the best way to approach this. Even if I don't have a lot of green on the board, I have enough to do some good work here. Alright, and now I can make another combo if I want. Hello, Firepaw. But I don't think that's the best choice. I'm going to go this way. Take out that key. Now I need more keys. I'm going to go this way. And I was just about to say, and I've always got the opportunity to bring down more stripes. But if I can use these keys up before I go with some sort of combo, I think that would be best. Yes, Firepaw. I need to keep getting up here, and I haven't done a great job of that. So here, this helps. Oh, I like the stripes that stay right up at the top. I like this, but I'm going to try to hold off and bring a key down here. Let's do that. And now I've got this entirely open. Now I'm going to set this off and try to make chaos here. Oh, wow. Let's think about this. I can make a wrapped, but it's not in a good position. I could take this, and that would hit this a couple times and may open this up and send some stripes over here. I could do this. I could do this, which takes out some double thick and puts the purple together and maybe brings down more specials. I could set off a few specials. I think even though I want to get up here, I think I have to do it by means of making moves down here if I can manage it. Yeah, that didn't work as well as I had hoped. Let's do this, try to explode things. 3 moves, 19 jelly. Most of it still up here because we've got double thick stuff. I can't seem to get this to work out well. Let's do this. Okay, now let's do this, which will set this off, which will clear this out a bit, and maybe make some chaos here. Firepaw is just making crazy things happen. He's about to knock stuff down. I can hear it. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to complete this, but I got fairly close. I needed 3 jelly, and you can see it's hard to get this done with the limited number of moves we have, but I'm going to keep working on it. What I'm going to do is pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I solve it, I'll come back and I will narrate through the entire level that I create, so there are no gaps. I will see you back in just a minute, hopefully with a win. Okay, so I start out with being able to make a stripe, which isn't bad, and then I've got the opportunity to make a color bomb stripe combo, but I don't want to do that. The stripe doesn't have enough power. I need to get to the edges. I was hoping that would open up the key slot a bit more quickly. Hasn't yet. Sometimes I've opened those up really quickly, not on this attempt. But of course this is the winning attempt. I would also classify this as a nightmarishly hard level because it took me about 50 tries to get this done. So I'm still looking to get those keys, but while I'm working on that, notice that I'm making a lot of progress on the rest of the board, and that will help me in the end game because I won't have to work so hard lower to the ground. Looking for ways to maybe get those color bombs to come up together. It's not happening. I need keys collected. I don't mind if the color bombs kind of explode on their own. And I really don't want to use a color bomb stripe until I've got all of those keys open. So here we go. Do I try to set up the stripe or do I go with red? I've got a lot of red in good spots. I'm just going to take out red and hope to get more color bombs. You see how those generate? But now we've got 4 moves for 9 jelly. It's all up here. I can take out that 1 jelly on the right-hand side and just be done with it and then focus on the left. And look at that. It gives me a stripe to explode things. 2 moves. There's no clear path here. I could make the blue come over and try to get another green there. I think I'm going to have to make the most explosive move possible, though, to really hope that it makes something happen. And that green stripe that I thought might help didn't, but being able to connect to the green immediately did. So that's how I beat that level, a balance between the upper portions and the lower portions. If you find these videos helpful, I'm going to remind you again to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.